It's event day, y'all. Morning, 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 morning. I'm getting ready to load up my car, y'all, and get ready to head out to this sorority event. I'm very excited. And so I stayed up a long time getting ready because, like I said, I did last minute desserts. Ooh, sorry, that was almost a car accident. My street is pretty crazy, y'all. But anyways, me and hubby's about to load up the car. I came back getting stuff from the commercial kitchen. And so now it's time for us to load on up. And so I'll be back in 1 second. All right, my loved ones, it's time for me to go. It's event day. So I'm about to load up the vehicle and get ready to start moving down the highway to the event. I bet you I need some gas. I should have checked that last night, but I think there's a gas station around the corner from the event. I just don't like driving with no gas, y'all. So hubby is putting in a box of apples, and I'm going to help him right quick. So I'll be back in 1 second, y'all, because he can't be doing everything by himself. All right, we loading up more stuff, y'all. So you're going to hear a little silence because I'm moving and grooving. I took the chalkboard out the car because I needed to put the container for the candy shish kebabs in there. Let's see. We got a few more things to load up. I'm tripping. I'll be back, y'all. I forgot to put the square in my bag. I'll be back. Be blessed, not stressed. Be blessed today, y'all. Be blessed, not stressed. Be blessed today. Be blessed, not stressed, y'all. Be blessed. You woke up this morning. Be blessed, be blessed. Be blessed. Be blessed. Be blessed. That's right. That's right. Be blessed. Be blessed. That's right. Be blessed. Be blessed. That's right. Blessings to you, baby. Blessings to you, baby. Be blessed. Be blessed. Bless. Blessings to you, baby. Be blessed. Be blessed. Blessed. All right, y'all. I have a customer here that's buying my first candy shish kebabs of the day. Pick whatever one you want, love.
I'm gonna do this one. Yep.
Okay. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right.
It looks so good. Thank you.
It is good. You're going to enjoy it.
And I have your card, so I'll definitely be reaching out to you.
All right. Thank you very much.
You.
What's your name again? Nakia, thank you. Lakia.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're
a
welcome.
blessing. Thank you, baby. Have a blessed day. Now, look, y'all. God is good. I am a vendor right along with my friend Stephanie. Stephanie came to my wedding. Stephanie taught me and my kids how to decorate cakes. We go way back. I almost fell out when I came in here and seen Stephanie. So, Stephanie, what you got to offer us? Oh, my God.
It's handcrafted soap made out of natural ingredients and, of course, natural shaving soap for men or women. Anyone that you want to do. And this is all me.
Okay.
And then I'm also doing travel with Travorium. So I'm helping you travel more and travel for less, staying at 5-star resorts for 2-star prices.
I love it. And when did you start this? Is there different flavors?
Oh yeah, different scents.
Scents, I should say, not flavors.
They look like cake, right?
I know it looked like cake. That's what made me say flavors. You want to eat it.
I know, lavender, lemongrass, some for men, all varieties.
Oh
And
yes.
you can shop online.
Oh well, we definitely are gonna
FrostedBubbles.com.
shop. The husband is gonna be so glad to see you. Oh my God.
Yes.
Yes, it's been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
I know. Well, I love your booth, mamas.
Well, thank you.
And I'll see you
Thanks for
soon.
stopping by.
Yes. Oh, T.
Do you have a YouTube channel?
I do. I do.
Oh, the ice cream.
Tasty smile.
I told her, I said I must have been thinking it was beer, because I just kept.
Tasty smile got a customer. Explain your booth, please.
My booth is gourmet croissant.
I gotta come right back, y'all. I requested this song. I gotta come back, y'all. Hey, loved ones. So today's event was definitely a slow event. However, I was so grateful for the clients and customers that I did have, because I got potential business for later on. I got to see an old friend that I haven't seen in years. And it was just great to network with people, y'all. It was a beautiful fashion show. Yeah, I just thought it was going to be a lot more people, but it's okay. Like I said, I drew more business for later on down the year. And also, I'm so glad that I changed up my menu today, and I'm so glad that I made banana pudding and cheesecake cups, because those were my #1 sellers today, okay? Them cheesecake cups and banana pudding cups went like hotcakes, and especially towards the end of the show, end of the day, when I said they were going for $5. So I took $2 off as the day got shorter. And so once I did that, people came running to the booth and was buying them up, 2 and 3 of them at a time. And so I'm very glad I did that, because less for me to come home with, less for me to have to call family members up and say, hey, I got treats for you. I don't mind, my lovely ones. However, if I can sell the product instead of giving them away, goes a long way. And so, what else? They served it was a fashion show, and they served us a nice little dinner with salad and pasta and then some chicken. So I was glad about that, y'all. I didn't have to bring no lunch. And what else? The parking was great. I brought way too many baskets, but I did sell 1 basket though. The little girl's birthday happens to be on Easter, so she bought a basket for me. She bought a basket from my vendor friend, and she opened both of them today. So I have a funny feeling she's gonna end up getting another Easter basket before Easter, but God bless her and her mama's pocketbook is all I can say, my loved ones. I ain't mad at it. Thank you very much for buying my basket. Let's see, what else happened? The food was good. Let's see. Oh, you know what I'm devastated about? My birthday was on Monday, y'all. And I purchased these beautiful earrings on Monday as a birthday gift for myself. And why do you only see one? Because I have lost the earring already. Me and earrings do not get along. I seem to lose them. So I'm thinking, when I was in the bathroom and I took off my undershirt, I must have lost the earring, because I just happened to feel my earring on my ear when I was driving home, and I was like, wait, I don't feel nothing there. And so I kind of been in a little depressed mode ever since, because I just put these brand new ones on this morning and hadn't even had them on for 8 hours before I lost my little diamond stud loop earring. So that had me a little bummed out, y'all. Yeah, a little bummed out. So, like, I had a gut feeling that I really should have bought earrings with the little hook in the back. But the store didn't have any, and I really wanted some for my birthday. So I said, okay, let me just buy these 2 pair. And I bought them, and now one's gone. So that was the highlight of the day. 2 weekends in a row with too many highlights is not very fun, but life is definitely lifing with Shelly, y'all. Just want you to know. That's how the day went. I'm losing earrings. And so I really don't even know how much I made yet. I don't think I used the square at all. Once I told them that they had to pay an extra $1 for the square fee, most people did cash or Venmo or Cash App. So I know I don't have no transactions from the square, which is fine. I'll take the cash and the Venmo and Cash App transactions. Fine with me. But excuse me, I'll add that up tomorrow, because actually I didn't even recap last weekend's event, because that's the day Cujo was after me, and the next day was my birthday. And so not that I forgot, but I forgot. So what I'll do is add last week's recap and today's recap. I'll just do a recap of both of them. It'll be easier for me to do it like that instead of just trying to do 2 separate videos. I'll just do one video from both weekends, considering last weekend wasn't all that good anyway, so it wasn't a lot of foot traffic. Not the fact that I got hurt, but the fact that it just outright wasn't no foot traffic. So with that being said, I wrote it down how much I made, but I just didn't make no video. So I'm gonna break out my notes and let you guys know tomorrow what Shell Bell made for the event yesterday and the event today. But I just want you guys to know that you definitely need to pivot your menus with the summer coming up. You can change up your menus to accommodate the crowds that you're vending to. And I'm so glad I did that. I'm so glad that I changed my menu and adopted those 2 extra items to the menu, because those was the hit of the day. Especially after they were served a dinner. And I think after the dinner they served ice cream, and everybody just don't eat ice cream. So it was great to have 2 different or several selections of treats that you got from my table. But so like I said, it was ice cream being served, and a lot of people don't like ice cream, so I'm glad I had several different options for people to choose from for a dessert option. It made my life easier, and it made their life difficult to choose which one to get, but it was fun. I like the different options that people can have instead of just one option. So was definitely glad about that, y'all. Let's see what else. Somebody tried to give me $100 bill, and after the last incident about 3 weeks ago where I got $100 bill that had holes in it, that y'all, I cannot find what I did with that $100 bill. That's another story. I've been searching for days. I don't know what I did with it. But anyways, with that being said, somebody was trying to give me 100 today, and I thought about what happened 3 weeks ago with the 100 with the holes in it. Until I buy one of those markers, you know, to see if the bills are fake, I'm going to just not take hundreds. People should come to fairs with change, or I can offer using my debit card or Cash App or, you know, any other forms of payment. But I just can't take the $100 bills anymore. I don't need to be worrying about breaking big old bills like that and not having that marker to know if it's counterfeit or not. It's not good. So I'm just not going to take them. I used to take them all the time, but that taught me a valuable lesson, that last 100 that I took a couple weeks ago. So, and I can't find it. That's the next thing. Not only did I take the 100, I have misplaced the 100. And it's been driving me crazy because I just don't know where I put it. Yeah, I don't know at all. So anyways, with that being said, y'all, I am really, really excited about the upcoming events that I do have coming up. Some Mother's Day events, but in between that, y'all, I'm going to just be out here selling these Easter baskets until Easter come. Like tomorrow, I'm going to go out and try to sell baskets, and I think I might got 24 apples left over. I'm going to try to sell those too. Yeah, I'm going to just be going out every day and try to sell a couple here and there, a couple here and there. I passed out several business cards yesterday when I was out shopping, and a couple pre-orders for some. But as I look around my house, I have several plastic bags full of garbage. Full of Easter baskets, y'all. And they got to go. So, I'm going to be out here hustling these baskets. And I will not be wearing no earrings until I get me some studs, because I'm really just heartbroken that I have lost my earring. There's no words to say about that, y'all. Outright heartbroken. So with that being said, what else? Oh yeah, you guys, when you have dessert cups, make sure you have spoons. I'm so glad that I had individual spoons for people to use and eat with, because they didn't have no spoons there, y'all. And if you're selling something that requires a spoon, ensure you have it. It's only because people want to eat it right then and there. They don't necessarily want to take it to go. And so I'm so glad I have my spoons and everything people needed to enjoy the treats. And I passed out, I don't know, 30, 40 business cards. So that's potential for more business later on. So I'm excited about that. But other than that, sales was okay. We'll talk about that tomorrow. But it was definitely okay. Traffic was great getting there. The weather was great. The weather was actually beautiful. The place was actually around the corner from my job. So I go into the office once a month. And yeah, it was right around the corner from my physical office that I go into. So that was cool. Not bad at all. So other than that, my loved ones, I'm done for the night. It's been a pretty fun, exhausting day though. We was there dancing at the place, and I wish I could see you the video of that, but people didn't want to dance. We all learning how to do boots on the ground, y'all. That's the latest song. And we trying to learn that dance, y'all. Boots on the ground. We got to learn it. So, I was having a ball, even though I was out there doing it, and it triggered my knee to start hurting. Y'all, that fall happened last Sunday, and my knee is so sore still. I thought about going to the doctors because it's really sore. Yeah, crazy. Cujo tried to get me, y'all. Cujo tried to get me. All right. On that note, I'm out. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. It's been a heck of a day. I'm tired, but it's been fun. That's why, y'all, this vending life is nothing to play with. It ain't no joke. You be up all night, all day, trying to organize your stuff and just think of stuff. You know, last minute planning and alternating your menu takes a lot of thinking and strategic planning, and last minute planning, because it was last minute that I thought about changing my yummy cup. So you just have to pivot your business at all times. And what's going on with all these prices going up, and people are just a little bit nervous about their coins. So you have to adjust your prices and adjust what you're making at your business, y'all, in order for you to stay afloat. So with that being said, I love you with all your might. Lord Jesus, that's what I was about to say. I love you with all my might. And you have a wonderful day, my loved ones. And I will see you tomorrow. Peace out.